having audio. Hopefully that's better. Checking. This is 1, 2. This is a test. It's making sure that the mic is picking up. It's been a little bit one of those days where things are going really good, and then you try to do one thing and kind of takes you backwards on everything else that you were working on. I think you know those days well, Geek Filter. Yes, I think as all creatives know those days pretty well. Let's change the music. Okay, there we go. Is that better? Should be. Hopefully it is, because we are really in for it today, folks. This is a little bit playing of going back, because I missed a few days, and I'm playing catch-up right now. Catch-up should be pretty good, though. I mean, it goes well on fries, right? Jokes! That's where my jokes are. They're terrible. Much better. Excellent. Geek Filter, I might have to talk to you afterwards. I don't know if you ever did multi-streaming, but I'm having some serious issues, and maybe you know from your days as doing podcasts, multiple channels, and everything. I'll call you. I'll talk to you later about that. But let's get right to it. Grimrot Slinktail is my current character. We are in it. We are really in it. Like, it is bad what is happening right now. We are on quest calendar. Let me make myself small. Just gotta go. I'll be gone just a second. Oh, really quick, and there I am. Okay, and boop, boop. There we go. I'm small, so you can see that we have our first, like, map of sorts. This is our first map. Hey, I can't play that music. I can't play that music. I can't play that music either. Okay. What about this? What's this? What do we got here? Nope. Hold on. I can't. I don't want to get in trouble. All that music is off limits. Because if I recognize it, that means others will recognize it as well. If I don't know, I can probably find out. That's the spirit. It is bad what is happening right now. This is all supposed to be done already. We are on. Corey, you're not supposed to have this done already. See this? When people say, hey, I mean, you were able to do all this, you're able to work, right? No, because either something would go terribly wrong and someone would get hurt, and I would get in trouble for it. I would be liable. Or it would be just so unproductive. The boss would be, if the boss is okay with me, you know, sometimes turning in stuff and then sometimes not turning in stuff for like a month, and then get back to turning in stuff, well, sure, yeah, hire me. I'm all for it. There's no way I'd be such a hazard to productivity. Corey Wazinski, a hazard to productivity since 2020. I don't want to get in trouble. All that music is off limits. Let's mute that. Let's mute that. Don't want that. Nope. Nope. Come on. That's the spirit. Make sure. How you doing, Geek Filter? No, it's MLK Day, so maybe some people are working, but I don't know. When people say, hey, I mean, you were able to do all this, you're able to work, right? And it's coming through, no, because either something would go terribly wrong and someone would get hurt. Okay, I see music playing. And just lower that, so it's there. It's like a hint. There's a hint of music. Okay. It's time to go back to, just a few days, not too far back. Friday, Fruits Day, January 16th, 2026. This is the quest calendar, Souls of Saraku. From Sundial Games. The castle burns. Its once imposing halls are now a battlefield of screams, clashing steel, and the acrid stench of death. Enemies swarm the corridors, cutting down your forces, while desperate allies rally where they can. Okay, it says begin at the X and navigate around the map. Visit each lettered area along your path. Explore and resolve each area you visit before you choose your next. Okay, do I go in order? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Looking. Strike to create an opening. Okay, well, I guess that they're telling me where they're going. All right. So, let's see. Since I have kind of a normal regular schedule for the first time since 2008, I'm actually taking today off. Nice. What are you doing for your day off? Please tell me it involves gelato so that I can live vicariously through you. Actually, I got some Delicious instead of Delicious. I know, clever, right? And they are non-dairy, like, they're not quite mochi balls, but they're like non-dairy ice cream balls. And the first one I ever got was a dark chocolate truffle. This is a chocolate chip cookie dough. They just came out with a new mini flavor. The mini flavor is salted caramel. Let's see, where's the music on here? Going. There we go. Okay, now we can hear some battle music, some shit's going down music. Okay, there we go. That's better. Wow, what a successful stream. I guess my body took a day off as well too, or my mind did. Okay, so let's flip that calendar right over. Really quick, just like that. Boom. Strike to create an opening. Roll d20 plus attack. Okay. So, let's see. d20 plus my attack. My attack as a Grimrod Slinktail is... at least Grimrod stopped eating moldy cheese. There, you're wrong, buddy. Oh, God, gross. Okay. Attack is a +3. Nice. So we roll. What is that? That's a 7 plus 3. That's a 10. Oh, no. No. Oh, my overhead light died. Oh, my God. This is terrible. This is so bad. Okay, so there you go. You can see that, hopefully. That's a 7. A 7 plus a 3 is a 10. I guess, yeah, I'm just going to put on my phone light every time this happens. No, I'm not. I'm going to get a flashlight. Hold on. Do I have a moon for these kind of weird occasions? I'm here. I'm just far away. Don't worry. Oh, God, I almost lost my clothes. I did lose my clothes. There we go. Here's the mini one. Just tell me this works. No, not charged. Son of a gun. Okay. It kind of looks like night vision. There we go. It's a little too bright, though. You're right. Okay. Is that better? No, that's really bad. There? Okay, well, you're just gonna have to take my word for it, because my ring light died because I was doing too much stuff behind the scenes before I started, and I guess that gives me a good segue that I'll be back tonight with Pacific Drive later on. So if you're liking this, but you're like, hey man, I can't do RPGs. It's too much to take in. I just like to sit back and have a game playing in the background when someone's on Twitch. Perfect. I'll be playing Pacific Drive later on tonight. Okay, so strike. So if the result is 8 or more, you force Dernier back, disrupting his focus. Vines wither, and you slip away from his next attack. Dernier is the light warrior, the warrior of light that I'm currently fighting. Okay, nice. So I I'm able to slip away until his next attack. Okay, number 2. Withstand his assault. Roll d20 plus defense. My defense is a +3. Hopefully you can see my character sheet in the little bit right there. Okay, +3, +3. Okay, we're not doing combat just yet, but I will put up the combat reminder when we do. And I just want to make sure that I got that, and then okay. No. Alright. So this is a withstand his assault. You brace yourself to hold against the storm of vines. That's a 6. +3 is a 9. Okay. So if the result is 8 or more, still a success. You absorb the attack and use the moment to retreat from his next attack. Okay, now rip through the vines. Roll d20 plus strength. My strength is -1. I'm a rat, for God's sakes. Ooh, that's a 19. -1, that's an 18. So, vines coil around your legs and arms, tightening to drag you down. But I rip through the vegetation, breaking free from brute strength and escaping. Wow. Slinktail brute strength. That's probably something to behold. Okay, now it's evade the onslaught. Roll d20 plus dexterity. My dex is really good, I think. Oh, it's only a +1, so that's not great, but not terrible. Okay, you time your his attack to roll, jump, and flip out of reach. And Grimrot, being a rat. What is that? I can't see it either. It's a 7. +1, that's an 8. So if the result is 8 or more, come on, we've now done this a few times. Oh, great! Yeah, it's really cool. The game takes place in like 1988, and you're you're just driving, and you end up in this outside this exclusion government zone, and then all of a sudden you are sucked in by this strange eerie-like portal, and you're in a place where there hasn't been people around for 30 years, but they're still monitoring the zone on the outside. So it's nice. It's got elements of crafting. It's driving. It's third-person driving too, but the graphics are beautiful. It's Unreal Engine, and the sound is awesome. I love the sound effects and the different kind of soundscapes that they've created for this game. Like, it's really good sound editing. Okay, endure the magic. Roll d20 plus constitution. Dernier unleashes a pulse of druidic energy, causing plants to lash out wildly. And Grimrot, he has what? My constitution? My constitution is a +2. It's because of all the moldy cheese I eat. Okay, sure, Grimrot. 11 +2. That is a 13. So if the result is 8 or more, you grit your teeth and power through, ignoring the pain as you force your way out. Misdirect and confuse him. Roll d20 plus wisdom. I got a +1 in that area. You bluff to trick him and distract his attention away from your next move. Hey, I'm a rat. Look at me, but don't. How does that go? That's as good as I thought. A 9 +2 +1. That's a 10. So, if the result is 8 or more, Dernier is momentarily distracted, turning to face a different threat. I will fight over here! With his druidic energy. Okay. Find a weakness. Roll d20 plus intellect. I think I'm very smart, aren't I? Intellect is a... Oh, it's a +0. Okay, so not too dumb, but not too smart either. Roll. What is that, a 2? Oh, a 15. My eyes are terrible. 15 is, of course, 8 or higher. So you analyze the vines, terrain, and Dernier's attack patterns, looking for an escape route. If the result is 8 or more, you find a blind spot and escape his attack cleanly. Nice. So now, finally, on this page is divert his focus elsewhere. Roll d20 plus charisma. Okay, my charisma again. Oh, my charisma is god-awful. It's a -3. We roll... Oh, no, that's a 4. So that's a -3, that's a 1. Man, I did so good the whole page, but I couldn't stick the landing. You call out to him, throwing him off with a witty deception. Hey, would you like some cheese? I'm over here. You thought I got away, but I'm actually right behind you. Hopefully this is distracting enough. You call out to him, throwing him off. If the result is 7 or less, he is unmoved by your words, and the vines lash towards you with renewed force. You manage to flee. Reduce your health by 1. Okay, health is now a 7, or 7 out of 10 HP. Okay. Hopefully next time, for all those watching, there is a phone app that goes right along with this. I'm hoping that I can show my phone on screen so you can see it in real time. Uh-oh, we got medication alarms coming in hot. Alexa, power down. Luckily, I already took off my meds. Okay, that's it for Deepwinter Fruits Day. Now we go to the next day, which is Stars Day and Sun's Day, Deepwinter 17 and 18. The castle trembles as roots tear through the stone floor, twisting into grasping limbs. Nice. Really like how they write in this. Let's go to the next one. Dernier Mossbeard, legendary hero of the light, stands in the center of the devastation, his staff alight with verdant power. With each step, vines lash out, impaling undead, crushing goblins, and reducing dark magic to ash. His glowing eyes scan the battlefield until they find you. Oh, nice. We are med brothers then. Okay, now let's flip the page. Flipping. Where's my mouse? There it is. Flipped. Okay, if you have secured gate written down from earlier, I don't remember, do I? My notes are not in there. No, wait. Was that under a different character? Okay, hold on. One thing that I've noticed that's a little difficult with the app is there's no way to switch your character really fast. And if there is, I haven't found it. So under Kargoth, did I have the note secured gate? No, I had freed prisoner. I did not secure the cave because I failed my locksmith roll. That's right. Okay, so quest calendar. Go back to Grimrot Slinktail. Okay, I do not have secured gate. Okay, so I do not have secured gate. Gain a +2, so I don't. Okay, now at 3. Oh, what? I have multiple choices, and I think I only do one of them, unless the map from earlier. Looking at the map from earlier, A, B, C, E, F, A, B, C, E. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, there's numbered choices, and then there's lettered choices, and the numbered choices, if they are choices, each area will then have an option A or an option B, so I get to choose. Okay, so we're in Area A, the cutting of the ropes. At a broken balcony, ropes and ladders dangle over the wall as enemy reinforcements scale up the castle's side. If too many get through, the stronghold will fall faster. So number 1, hack through as many ropes as possible before the enemy swarms in. Roll damage. Okay, so hack through. So I'm rolling my damage. Got it. Okay. My damage is a +8. Is a D8 10, I believe. No, it's a D8. Oh shit, is this a D8? This is not a D8. This is a D10. Oh no, I need a D8. Okay, luckily I got Got my dice here. But you, my fine friends, are none the wiser because you don't see me rolling. Oh no, I don't have a D8. I have 2 D10s. What the heck does a D8 look like? I forget. I could roll 2 D4s. I could roll 2 D4s. That would be the best. I could do. Ah, I know what I'll do. I'll roll a D10 because that's what's close to me. And if I roll a 1 or a 0, then I gotta reroll. That's all there is to it. So roll. And there you go. There's a 9. So perfect. Good job, Glory. Roll. That's a 0. So that's a 10. This is not going. Roll. A 9 again. Why do I have good luck now when it doesn't matter? Roll. Okay, I think that's a 7. Might be a 1. It's a 1. I'll take it. So if the result is 3 or less, you manage to cut only a few before an archer spots you, firing an arrow into your shoulder. Ow, hi. Reduce your health by 1. Oh man, he's gonna die. I said it from the beginning. I said this rat is going to die. I could have had a D8. Yes, I could have. Okay, so knock over a ladder, roll D20 plus strength. Okay, we're back to the D20s. Strength -1. I'm just a rat. So there's not that much strength. Oh, that's a 3. That's bad. So 3 -1, that's a 2. If the result is 6 or less, you fail to push over the ladder. If you succeed in both 1 and 2 above, gain notoriety. What if you fail both 1 and 2 above? Do I lose notoriety? Well, I don't have notoriety, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Area B, the Grand Staircase. The main staircase spirals upward, filled with fleeing defenders and pursuing invaders. Soldiers clash above, sending corpses tumbling down. Rush up the staircase despite the hazards. Roll D20 plus Constitution. Reminder, danger sense, which is adding a +2 rolls to all traps and surprise hazards. So it's a +2, and Constitution is a +2. So this is a +4, so I think I'll be okay. He said as his last words, 2 + 4 is a 6. Did I fail? I sure did. If the result is 7 or less, you are crushed beneath tumbling bodies and slip, falling backwards. Oh, notice me. Reduce your health by 1. We're at half health. 5 out of 10. This is going great. Great. Area C, the barracks. A group of your remaining warriors has barricaded themselves on the other side of the debris-filled room. They are surrounded, struggling to hold against an enemy siege team. The enemy pounds at the barricades while your trapped allies prepare for a final stand. Okay, option A, rally the defenders, bolster their morale, or option B, abandon them. I'm gonna leave it up to you, Geek Filter. Do I, a rat who's now in a sling and a crutch trying to eat moldy cheese, try to rally the defenders, or am I gonna abandon them? As you're deciding that, let me put in the chat that this lovely cat avatar was drawn, illustrated by Pirate Prince Douglas, which he's on Twitch. He streams every now and then, and he also you can find their art, and they're doing original characters. They're doing right now Shadowline and artwork, creating stuff with in almost like reverse perspective. So starting out with a face by drawing all the shadows. But their art is found at Rosefire Tavern. I think you can rally the troops. Nothing else. Maybe they'll flee. Sorry for your injuries. Alright, sounds good. I'm rallying the troops. Bolster their morale to hold the line. Roll d20 plus charisma, which is a -3, by the way. Oh wow, I rally them. 15. 15 minus 3, that is a 12. So if the result is 11 or more, your allies fight harder, cutting down the siege team. One of them joins you for the fight ahead. Gain 1 minion. Aw. Thanks, Geek Filter. I know I'm so glad I asked chat what do I do. If the result was 10 or less and I would have failed, I would have had to fight. Okay, Area D, exit. You found the staircase to the throne room. You may stop here or continue to explore before returning to exit the dungeon. Well, this would have been Saturday, so I probably would have stopped, because then on Deepwinter 18, Sun's Day, I would have continued. So now we are on Sun's Day. So it's now, let's go the next day. Today, after I read this last paragraph, we will roll for Sunday Lottery, and then we'll do a recap of what happened last week to get us ready for next week. Depending on where we are time-wise, I'll see how I feel as well, and going from that. Oh, I've only been on for 26 minutes? Yeah, I might be able to do today's quest calendar day, which is on Moon's Day, I believe is Monday. Alright, Area E, the library. You dart past the library. Ancient scrolls and grimoires burn and smolders from the attacks of mages battling them. We got a burning library. Let's see if I can get a little more intense here. Today's quest calendar, which is on Moon's Day, I believe is Monday. Let's see. All right, area. Is that good? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Of mages battling within. A lone enemy, sorceress, is rummaging through the text when she spots you. She lights up a fireball in her hand. Of course she does. Ready to incinerate you. Halt or face death. I did not join this army for conquest. I came for the knowledge hidden within your dark tomes. I seek the means to bring back my fallen family. I've no quarrel with you. Just walk away. Option A, recruit the scholar to aid you. Oh, that'd be cool. Option B, fight the sorceress. Okay, I got a sling. I'm choosing this time. I got a sling. I feel good that I was able to rally the troops. I know where there's more books like that, Fireball Lady. Let's see how well that does with my charisma being a -3. Oh god, that's a 2 -3. Yep, I'm fighting a sorceress. If the result is 10 or less, the sorceress is not convinced of your intentions. Oh, okay, so I don't have to fight her. Right, so that is it for Sun's Day and week 3 of Deepwinter, 17, 18, 19, for the end of this week. But let me get my sheet, all my sheets that I have, and we're going to do a little recap of what the past week was like, with hopefully some different music, some non-copyright music. Let's go with there. What do we got? Ooh, Lost Dreams. I think that might work. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, okay. So, it was week 3. This was Moon's Day last week, started out, where we were in the middle of the ongoing battle. The castle's gates, that's where we were running towards, and we were just trying to escape barrages of arrows, flee from heroes. There was the Sylvan Tempest, which was this full light Harbinger. Well, Harbinger in our eyes, because we're the evil, we're the bad guys. But she was good. What's that? Oh yeah, no links, please. But yeah, we were fighting the Sylvan Tempest. So we Lethariel Moonstride, the Elven Ranger, and then we did fight her. We were able to shut the gate. We weren't able to engage the lock, but this was as we were playing, as this was happening, as Kargoth Stormcleaver. So this was our orc battle guy. So let me bring him up really quick in case we forgot what he looks like. Where's Kargoth? There he is. So yeah, we were Kargoth's Stormcleaver. And yeah, we were doing pretty good. We anytime we were running into battle, we were being able to defeat our enemies. We were gaining notoriety. We gained a minion. We also said goodbye, and we were able to release a prisoner. So we were able to evade. And then we entered into the realm of the dungeons underneath. And what was happening there is that's when we got to introduce two possible characters. We could have been Morgrave, or we could have been Slinktail. I ended up going with Slinktail because that's what the die chose for me. Slinktail's been a lot of fun. I've been having a really great time with him. He's all about poisons, and the way it says it on his page is he's a rattling plague-bringer. His quote is, "The world tosses aside what it does not value. I gather, I build, I thrive. Where others see rot, I see strength." And he's constantly eating moldy cheese, which is disgusting. After we were getting through the dungeon, we got past booby-trapped hallways, we got through the armory, and then we ended up in a, as the Army of Light was just tearing through various vestibule and rooms of our of the giant castle, the Dark Castle, we got to the kitchen, and that's where things started going wrong for Slinktail. I was blown up at the end of I think it was Thorn's Day. Yeah, it was Thorn's Day. That's how I lost 3 health in one little paragraph. I lost 3 health, and then today we were able to go through the rest of the burning castle. We met the Dernier Mossbeard, who was a druid, who was pretty difficult for us to fight. Got us down to 5 health, but we were able to grab a minion thanks to Geek Filter, who suggested that we rally the prisoners that were held behind. And I think we should just start week 4, the final week of the month, I think? No. Or is this week 3? This might be week 3. This might be the end of the first quest, your introductory quest. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna start today with Moon's Day, January 19th, 2026. Deepwinter, 19th. The castle is collapsing into war. Okay, so we're back to battle music. All right, the castle is collapsing into war. Each corridor filled with desperate battles, fleeing enemies, and sudden dangers. You must push forward to reach the throne room where the High Mage or Overlord can be found. All right, and we turn the page. The back looks like this. Fighting in close quarters with allies at your side may give you a chance against this formidable opponent. If you have no minions, you gain no benefits in battle. Oh, I have a minion. Gain a +1 bonus to all rolls in combat. With a guttural roar, she swings her great axe in a brutal arc, splintering armor and shattering bones as goblins scatter like insects before her fury. Round 1. All right, we are fighting. Okay, so D8, so I gotta remember if I roll a 1 or a 0 that I gotta do a reroll. Okay, so 13, so she's a 13. I get a +1 roll. My attack is also, what is it? Make sure that I'm looking at everything. My attack is a, oh, a 3. Okay, so +4. All right, 17 +4. I'm going to hit to her 13. So her damage is 5. Let's see. Roll. That's a 2. So she gets hit for 2 health. So that is, her health is at 3. She is going to hit me. 14. I need, my defense is a +3. So I have to be greater than 14. I'm not. Oh, I'm equal to 14. 11 + 3 is 14. Let's put up our combat roll reminder. I should have done that at the beginning of this page. So there we go. There's the combat reminder. So do I have the combat? Yeah, let's put up the combat reminder. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right, there we go. And so she is going to hit. Yes, but only for half of my half of the damage. So that's a 0. Nice. And I didn't kill her, so no gold. Okay, so she gets me for no. She doesn't hit me. The axe carves through flesh and air alike, its edge painting the walls with fresh streaks of crimson as she wades through your allies without mercy. Round 2 with reckless. 14 for 13. Okay, so her health is 4, but her health. Okay, so I didn't kill her that round. Oh, that's a 3. I miss. So I don't hit. Is she gonna hit my 13? She hits. She's a 17, so I take 1 damage. Ow! My cheese! Okay, so 1 damage. At 4 health. At 4 health. The real question, will Grimrot Slinktail survive the page? With reckless abandon, she hurls herself down the stairwell, her axe leading the charge as goblins are sent tumbling, cleaved apart before they can even scream. Okay, round 3. Her shield is 15. 15. Roll 8. 8 + 4, 12. Nope, I don't hit. I miss. I'm throwing cheese at her because I guess my sword is, is out to lunch? Okay. Okay, now she hits. She's hitting at a 12. I get a 12, so I'm good. So half damage. That's a 1. Oh, she hits. Oh no. Oh god. I'm at 3 health out of 10. I might be dead. I might be dead. Okay, she plants a foot on a fallen troll, using it as leverage to swing her great axe in a wicked overhead strike, aiming to split the next fool in half. Round 4. Oh no. Oh, she's a 14. Okay, +4. 13, 17, I hit. Nice, her health is a 4. I roll. It's a 4! It's a 4! Yes! Yes! Nice! I get a gold. I get a gold! Boom. No, that's minions. Gold. Even with the numbers against her and the battle pulling her attention, she refuses to fall easily. Your objective is more important. Reaching the Overlord and High Mage takes priority. Without hesitation, you break away and press forward up the stairs. But luckily, I got some gold off her. With gold, I can buy cheese. And then but so that's fresh cheese, right? Uh-huh. Well, that's good. And then I let it outside in the hot, deep winter nights until it gets nice and pungent. Gross. Okay, now that's officially it. We did it. We did Moon's Day, which was today. Let me go back and do a couple things. I want to do this, and let's take away the combat reminder, and I will do this. Go here, go here. Okay, where am I? And ta-da! Huzzah! Nice. Go back to leave music. There we go. Well, folks, that's it for, we started out Moon's Day, January 19th, so the week has begun. I think this is week 3 or 4. My HP is at 3 out of 10, so I think what I'm gonna do, even before I turn the page, I'm gonna take a health potion, so we'll deal with that next time. Hopefully I am able to show my phone so we can see the character sheet a little more, have it be a little more interactive, so it looks a little nicer, a little more professional. I'm okay with the character sheet the way it is. I think it's cool that you can see that artwork, but I think it would be awesome if you could see the phone as it's being updated in real time. I think that would be really cool, especially because I'm like constantly scrolling up and down, and then there's a notes page, an inventory page, and you can see me switch back and forth between that. That would be really fun. So actually, that's what I'm gonna do right now, is see if I can figure all that good stuff out. Thank you so much to Geek Filter for helping us with the quest. I really enjoyed going out, reaching out to chat for some help, so might do that more in the future. But if you're enjoying the quest, let me know, what have you liked so far. If you're checking this out on YouTube, thank you so much, especially watching on the videos on demand. All that stuff really helps out, especially when you're kind of restarting out on streaming. I know I was a streamer for a while, but take it almost like a 5-year break, you're gonna lose some of your notoriety, as it were. But I will be back tonight for Pacific Drive, so looking forward to that. It's a little more of a relaxing stream, definitely more relaxing for me, that's for sure. This gets stressful. Dear Lord, does this get stressful. But that's it for me. I will talk to you all later. And checkmate and rummy, my dear gladiators.